Hello and welcome back to the House of Trade, where we discuss everything from geopolitics to financial markets and everything in between. Today we're diving deep into a fascinating story that's been unfolding in China, one that has major implications for global economics, geopolitics, and most importantly, our trading. So without further ado, let's get into it. In late last year, I discovered that officials from Chinese technology, trade and defense agencies convened secret meetings to counter America's restrictions on selling computer chips to Chinese firms. In response, Beijing took a strategic step by placing export restrictions on metals like gallium and germanium, essential for manufacturing electric vehicles, microchips and certain military systems. But what's the big deal, I hear you asking? Well, a direct participant in these discussions revealed that they had explored various options, using this move as a deterrent rather than resorting to extreme measures. This action underscored China's control over vital minerals crucial to the world and, most importantly, the United States, signaling their potential geopolitical leverage. Referred to as a shot across the bow by Chinese experts from US think tanks, this maneuver took some in Washington by surprise. Why is this important? The global energy transition has an inconspicuous truth, and that is that China commands a significant share of around 90% of rare earth element production, over 80% of solar panel manufacturing, and 60% of manufacturing of turbines and electric car batteries. This dominion in clean energy sectors draws parallels to Saudi Arabia's role in the oil market, intensifying geopolitical rivalry and adding complexity to climate challenges. Further insights also revealed that China is in ascendancy. What do I mean by that? Well, China's ascendancy in clean technology poses a substantial competitive threat to Western manufacturing industries, prompting substantial taxpayer-funded subsidies from leaders such as the United States Presidents Joe Biden and European counterparts. While experts hold varying opinions on the timeline for Western countries to reduce their dependency on China's clean technology supplies, it's deemed nearly impossible for Europe to meet climate goals without continued collaboration with China, and the US faces an immense task in establishing an independent clean technology supply chain. Now, China's influence extends to crucial and critical minerals, refining and also mining, cemented by private sector competition and the advantage of vast economies of scale. However, concerns arise over potential over-reliance on Chinese supply chains, with the risk of exploiting their dominance for geopolitical gains. Some experts propose a gradual reduction in exposure over time, considering China's own reliance on Western high technology products as well. This complex dilemma leaves Western policymakers grappling with choices between protecting industries on one hand and fostering collaboration to achieve shared climate and economic objectives. Against the backdrop of global challenges like the Mediterranean wildfires that we've seen ravaging through Europe and also other places around the world. So governments around the world are scrambling to catch up, pouring billions of dollars into subsidies into these types of new industries. However, the consensus among experts is that it won't be easy for the West to untangle itself from China's control of these critical minerals and even the new technologies. Even the US, with its huge amount of resources and political backing, faces a monumental task in building a clean tech supply chain that doesn't involve the powerful mineral-rich empire that is China. The stakes are very sky high. China's clean tech companies are now posing a major threat to legacy car makers and energy giants in the West. And in the midst of a technological Cold War, these capabilities could turn into a potential leverage for China. But it's not just about manufacturing, it's about the entire supply chain. China has actually masterfully been adapted to refining and processing these minerals and these materials, and it gives it a significant edge in every stage of the production. And Western nations have to really play catch up, facing not only resource scarcity, but also labor shortages and environmental standards. And here's the kicker, China's got a strategic advantage thanks to its ability to think much longer term, to make bold moves and to concentrate resources for major national projects. These types of things don't exist in the West, where the political cycle is much quicker and much more flippant. But there is a question that remains. Can the West untangle itself from this intricate web of supply chain dominance? So that's the story, guys, from the House of Trade. China's grip on clean tech supply chains is a force to be reckoned with, reshaping the dynamics of global economics and even geopolitics. If you found this as fascinating as I did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, stay curious, happy trading, and stay safe out there.